Hello guys, Cody here with Cody's Journey. Got some good news this week. I am rocking some new threads, and this is a 6X. It's a 6X t-shirt. A little bit like a sausage in a casing, but it fits. Considering when I started this journey, I was having trouble squeezing into an 8X. I feel pretty good about that. What else is new? I finally got tired of my underwear falling down, so I've got some new underwear on the way, 2 sizes smaller. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm down 4 pounds this week. I feel really good about that, because I was down 4 pounds last week as well. And guess what? That puts me back on track to meeting my goal by the end of June of being under 500 pounds. I am at 511 today. Or 511, I should say. I got a week to go in the month of May. If I lose 2 pounds next week, then I will go into June weighing 509, and I should be able to do 10 pounds in a month. That's kind of been my deal for a while, so I feel really good about that. Other news, I have a bike. How about a bike? A long time ago, back in 2020 or 2003, something like that. It's a Kona Haas. It's an outdoor mountain bike, like it's meant for people doing drops, you know, like 10 feet drops. Like this is the kind of bike that you could go off a cliff with and the bike will survive. So I figure if it can handle, you know, a normal weight person dropping in, you know, 10 feet, it can handle me just driving around. I originally had planned to ride it back in 2003. It was going to be my way to lose weight. That didn't work out. It didn't last. So my bike's just been sitting there for like the last 20 years. The tires had rotted out, the rubber dry rot. Anyway, so I got some new tires for it. I got some new inner tubes for it. Yesterday I installed them, got everything going. Took me a while to remember how to like take the tires off, because everything's it's quick release on that. It was harrowing, but I went on a bike ride. My first bike ride in 20 years. And they say that, you know, it's like riding a bike, you never forget. No, I almost ate asphalt the first time I went out. I was too far forward and the wheel was not stable. The bike was really squirrely. And I forgot how to use the shifter. It uses a weird Shimano system where there's 4 levers. So you have like up shift, down shift on the right hand, up shift, down shift on the left. I forgot how they worked and what did what, so I couldn't pedal and I ran out of speed. And I don't know if you know this, but like professional bikes, you can't touch the ground. If you're on the seat post, your legs do not touch the ground. They hover just above it. You need a curb to get off and on this bike. So yeah, that was a little bit hairy. I had to walk it back home, but then I figured out the shifter and all that, got some things adjusted, went back out. Went on a ride around the neighborhood and it was great. Since I haven't rode the bike in so long, I didn't want to go too fast. I also couldn't find my helmet. So I was keeping it to under 10 miles an hour, and it was hard to keep it under 10 miles an hour. Like my legs, my cardio wanted me to go, like go. So I'm a little excited. So this opens up an entire new realm of cardio for me, where I can go out, I can ride for 20, 30 minutes, an hour, and I can go as hard as I can. My legs are going to get the workout of their life. My cardio is going to be great. It's going to be easy on my knees. I'm not going to wear my shoulders out and have that be a limiting factor like I do with Beat Saber when I'm squatting and, you know, doing the fit beat maps. So I'm really excited. I am a bike rider again. It does not feel safe. I'm scared, but I know that will probably go away with a little bit of practice. You know, once I get a couple miles under my belt, it'll start coming back. I'll be able to start slowing down, and you know, the hands will automatically keep me upright. But for now, that is what's been going on. I got a new product in to try out. It's pomegranate powder. It's described as pomegranate juice powder, but it doesn't have a lot of calories in it and no fiber. So I'm not sure exactly what it is. It could be dehydrated juice, but if that were the case, I would expect it to be way sweeter and tartar. It tastes like it's been cut with something like maltodextrin or something, but I don't know what it is. But it's got all the antioxidants. It tastes pretty freaking good. It's a subtle flavor, but I add about 4 grams of that into my smoothies and they've been really good. I've switched off of pork loin and I've gone over to chicken breast because the difference in price per pound is not that great, but the chicken is way more protein per serving and way less fat. So that's been good. My average calories for the week, I think I did 1589, 1600, something like that. And then you can see my weight over the last 8 weeks. 4 pounds and 4 pounds, man. I lost 8 pounds. 8 pounds in 2 weeks. That kind of almost makes up for that plateau that I was on. But that's it. That's what's been up in my life. Slimming down, getting clothes that actually fit, which is really nice. Until I put this shirt on, I couldn't really see much of my weight loss. But now that I'm not walking around in a circus tent, I see it a bit more now. So that's been really good for me. I have a lot of friends and family that have been very positive. People on the server, people leaving comments, you guys have been great. You really motivate me to keep doing well. And I am going to hit my goal under 500 by the end of June. Mark my words. This is Cody. I'm out. Thank you for watching my video.